Welcome to Rubbed Raw Sports Picks for November the 20th, 2017. Let's get to the selections. In college basketball, South Dakota State at Wyoming. Wyoming is an underrated team. They just knocked off Oregon State as a big underdog, and I like them in this matchup too. South Dakota State did manage to make the NCAA tournament last year, but they don't have enough to get it done against a tough Wyoming team. Wyoming is the better team, and they only have to win by 2 points. Take Wyoming minus 1.5. In college basketball, Troy at Kentucky. It's early in the season, and Kentucky is not firing on all cylinders yet. Later on in the season, they will be blowing out teams by a huge margin, but for right now, beating a decent Troy team by more than 20 points will be very difficult for them. Take Troy plus 20.5. In the NBA, Minnesota Timberwolves at Charlotte Hornets. Minnesota will be looking to bounce back after blowing a big lead to Detroit. Charlotte is the perfect team to do that against. The Hornets are a better home team than they are on the road, but they just don't have the talent to match up against this good Minnesota team. Charlotte should not be the favorite in this game. Take the Minnesota Timberwolves plus 2. In the NBA, Boston Celtics at Dallas Mavericks. Boston is unstoppable right now. They have won 15 straight games and have only lost against the spread twice all year long. Dallas is probably the worst team in the entire NBA. They are just 3-14 on the court and 5-12 against the spread. The threat of a trap game scares me a little bit, but Boston is a far superior team and should win the game easily. Take the Boston Celtics minus 7.5. In the NBA, Atlanta Hawks at San Antonio Spurs. Atlanta knows the only way they have a chance to win this game is to run up and down the court and try to wear down the older San Antonio team. Atlanta tends to score and give up a ton of points on the road. The Spurs have the ability to adapt to any style a team may play, and they should play at a high pace, leading to a lot of baskets in this game. The total is just too low. Take the over 202.5. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Rubbed Raw Sports Picks.